Good afternoon. My name is Frost, and this is Soma. I am trying to see if I can record it in 4K instead of a normal what do you call it, 2K or whatever you want to call it. Instead of 2K, which is what this is technically. Instead of 1080p, I'm gonna try to do 4K. My monitor, quote unquote, or at least just TV I'm using isn't 4K, but the video card will automatically render it down the desired settings of the TV. But if I don't up what it's putting out, like if I don't change the display to 4K on here, it won't record it in 4K. It'll record it in whatever the in-game thing is. Like the video shadow play will play we'll do all the way up to 4K, and so I'm gonna see if I can use it this way. I went and checked and it looked like it'll work. But this is Soma. Um, I haven't actually played this before. I only watched a person called Cry um, play it before, um, and that was years ago now. So kind of gonna follow the same sort of type of overarching. Not really. That's a lie. It has the same kind of themes as last game I played, Observer, and Observation. Actually, now that I think about it, except it's takes place somewhere else, which I'm not gonna spoil. But I don't. This is an old game, so I'm sure you've seen it. But I asked the one person who actually responds in earnest to my videos, and this is what they wanted to wanted me to play next. So that's what I'm doing.
Are you okay, Simon? I think you're bleeding.
Oh, that's nothing. It's just my brain can't stop bleeding from the accident.
Here, take this.
No, that's for later, for the scan.
It's green.
Ashley, I need to tell you something.
Simon, please don't make this weird.
No, it's not like that. Why now?
Who's David Munshi?
Why is there never enough time?
For what?
Ah, ah. Christ. Yeah, I'm up.
Hi, Simon Jarrett?
Yeah, that's me.
My name is David Munshi. We spoke earlier.
The brain scan. I remember.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a bad dream. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, that's why I'm calling. I wanted to remind you to drink the tracer fluid I sent you. It'll help me capture a better image of the damages.
Don't worry, I got it somewhere.
Okay, great. Well, I'll see you in a couple of hours then.
Okay, see you soon.
Back. Can't actually like pick up and throw basically everything in here.
Where did I put the tracer fluid?
I already know where that is if I remember. Kinda playing. It's a very unhealthy
Nothing but fast food. I should buy something healthier on my way home.
you could pick all that up too. Oops. That back in the fridge.
Come on, radioactive tracer fluid, where are you?
Mark and Diana Miller has finally caught a break. They have managed to save up enough money to take the family on a vacation to Hawaii. They have been taking talking about this so long, but as the sun sets over Waikiki Beach at that first day, Mark and Diana's paradise turns into a nightmare as swimmers are caught in thousands of little stinging scratches from somewhere below the waves. Slowly, swimmers are pulled screaming into the dark water, desperate to get out of harm's way. Their 7-year-old son, Charlie, is caught by the vicious tendrils. Suspense, mystery, and absolute terrifying. Hooked with you. Hooked will pull you in. That's the fishing line.
Hey Simon, it's Jesse. You working this weekend or what? I knew there was something you were doing. Was it this weekend? Or next? Anywho, just shoot me a mail or something. Love you, miss you, mean it.
End of messages.
I swear, that guy has the memory of a goldfish. I even sent an email to remind him, didn't I?
His underwear in Man's house. Dr. Monchi, thank you again for April 2015. I think this came out in 2010. Thank you again for participating in our research. This scan will be performed at Pierce Laboratories in Toronto, but since we are guests, our access is a bit unpredictable. I will try to schedule a scan for Sunday. I will get back to you when confirmed. Dr. Harry Peak Barrett, I'm happy to hear that your headaches have become less frequent. Your latest tests show your brain is slowly recovering, but it's still too early to tell how well it will adjust to the damage. The bleeding will continue over the next couple of months. At least you will need to come to the hospital a few times to drain the cavity to prevent the blood from building up pressure, since excessive stress could be tongue-tied. Since extra stress could be fatal, I have written you prescriptions for Prozac. This will help with your nightmares. Please read the instructions for medications accordingly. Try to get some rest, and I'll see you next week. Got to send it since.
Oh, I forgot to hit send.
Probably forgot. Here's a reminder. I got the doctor's appointment today. Tomorrow, i.e., I won't be coming into work. This means you need to make sure you're actually on time to open up the store, and please unpack the boxes behind the counter. They're starting to become a workplace hazard, as books tend to sell much better if they're placed on the shelves where people can actually see them. I think he works at like a game store or something.
Better late than never.
That's him and a girl in the car crash he was with. recorder. I think he works at like a bookstore type game thing.
Summer's coming. Hope it's a good one.
John Hughes is a cop working in Hong Kong. One day his life turns upside down and meets Amber, a mysterious foreigner who is kept prisoner by the Golden Triad. I get to know. Ready to go rogue as the time to Triad.
I really should drink the tracer fluid before I go see Dr. Munchie.
Fridge. Like a fridge. My headphones are surround sound, so it makes it makes these games more immersive. Book on the brain. Polypress is the most comprehensive yet accessible text about anatomy of human brain. It is functional and our autogenous on the way brain develops. Why the brain is not a computer, the and a multitude of other interesting facts that make your head spin. In addition, includes chapters about development of the brain and how it affects all behavior at different stages. The game is very heavy on the ideas of mind and stuff. Down incident kills young woman. Toronto. Yesterday, a driver distracted by her children at a red light, causing her to broadside a car at the intersection of 4th Street and Santa Road. The mother and her children, traveling in a robust SUV, were left bruised but largely unharmed. The other party was less likely, as the car crashed into the passenger side. Ashley House, 23, sustained devastating damage and suffocated from blood trapped in her lungs before the ambulance arrived. Her friend and driver, Simon Jarrett, 26, survived, but with complicated results believed to leave him in a permanent state of brain damage. Driver of SUV, whose name has been withheld, has been released by police, claims it was accident partially unavoidable. Oh, it's just ads. So, young lass died in the car crash.
There it is.
Toilet works. Go.
Feels like milk, but the taste, it's like sucking on a penny. I don't want to keep the doctor waiting. I'll shower when I get back.
Broke some.
Jesse.
Hey, Simon. I got your email. Just wanted to wish you good luck and let you know I got you covered.
Thanks. I should be able to come to the store after this scan.
Don't sweat it. I got Matt and Chris helping me out.
Maddie from SNL?
Guess you didn't hear? He's coming in full time, working the comics section.
That's Ashley's job.
Yeah, well, you know.
Forget it. Not doing her any favors by leaving an empty spot. Not like she's coming back.
Well, good luck. Hope they find a way to reverse the whole, dying thing.
Dying thing? You're the worst support ever.
What should I say?
I'll see you later, Jesse. Don't burn the place down while I'm gone.
Over and out, buddy.
Won't find me in a pro booth. All a big setup.
It was oddly on point considering what's going on in the United States.
Hello? Dr. Munchie? Where is everyone? Thought this place would be busy.
Paul, where are you? We've got a few hours. I got hold of Simon Jerry. Let's do this. I saw the laptop in receptions. You're already here. Call me ASP. Hey Paul, talk to Pace about using the lab this week. I have managed to book the scan for tomorrow morning and again on Friday. It is not a lot, but they said we could use the empty reception area as kind of office. It would allow us to use the computers to run modeling, and also if a time slot opens up, we can get in there and use the scanner rig right away. I thought we could run some tests tomorrow. We could do a scan on in each other to learn the equipment. I suppose it would pretty easy on Friday. I hope Dr. Eric P. Keith will send somebody over. He has a patient that was recently in a car crash. Should be interesting. Locked out. I found some extra time in the lab today. Unfortunately, no one told us about the code change, so I called security, talked to Professor Wee. I have him vouch for our project, and finally got a hold of some honcho over at Pace's legal department that could regain us permission to use the labs. I'm not allowed to repeat the code and mail a test, but I'll leave a note or something in case you forget. That's actually like from my yeah, you can move the chairs like that too. Up the scroll. For schooling I've done for IT, that's actually a really big no-no, is writing down the passwords. Put the scalp raid, brain can hear itself. I'm gonna leave this up, he's on. It has amazing transformer qualities, a plasticity. That means it acts like a plastic almost, like Play-Doh. That allows it to comprehend and even heal itself. Explains Paul Berg, a graduate student in neural science at York University in Toronto. It is the quality that Berg and his colleague David Mucci, a student in computer science, are hoping to encourage. It is about getting the brain to do the right thing, and we hope to accomplish this simple things like exercise therapy and light medication, my fault. But Mucci and Berg are not looking for a miracle, a malicious, about finding a the optimal treatment for each patient. They start out recording something called a neurogram. It's like a picture that indicates direction. As Mucci said of a static brain scan, the neural scan can tell us where your brain is going. I'm there. 501. It's actually a really big no-no when it, like sticky notes. When it comes, like I was saying earlier, since I go to school for IT and stuff. One of the classes was there about some of the big no-nos is trying to get people not to write the passwords on sticky notes and leave them next to the computer, and forcing them to change it, or then forcing them to change it instead of just leaving it. Keeping the same one for years on end. Explosive, that's what that sign means. The models are quite dated. I guess this game's at least 10 years old now, so. I enjoy exploring the environment, so hopefully you don't mind.
Oh, hi. Didn't hear you come in. Simon Jarrett, right?
Dr. Munchie?
Well, it's just Mr. Munchie, but I'm working on it. Actually, you're helping me right now.
Is this part of your thesis work?
Yeah, it's a study I'm doing with my colleague Paul Berg. We hope to design a gentle way to work with brain reconstruction to help people like you. Oh, did you take the tracer fluid?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Great. Well, we can start whenever you're ready.
So, what exactly are we doing?
We're going to do a scan of your brain. Then we build a computer model of it and bombard it with stimuli. The program will help us to quickly iterate your treatment plan until it's fully optimized. In short, develop the perfect treatment for your condition.
So it's not just a study, this will actually help me.
I should hope so. Otherwise, this would be a huge waste of time.
You know I have a serious condition, right? You heard about the car crash, the X months to live deal?
Yes, I heard. Must be hard having to hear that. As you know, it's because your brain is weakened so much that it can start to bleed every so often.
And if it ever gets real bad, it will kill me.
Well, we probably can't restore your brain completely, but we should be able to make those X months turn into years, decades even. If you take care of yourself and don't do anything too crazy, we should be able to get you to outlive the best of us.
I really hope you're right about this.
Me too. This could make a huge difference for how we treat people with brain damage. So, what do you say? Should we get going?
Sure. Let's get started.
Take a seat.
Jump into the Matrix then.
All right, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Right.
Toronto, Canada, Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
That's so. Well, let's hope they're wrong.
Yes, let's hope.
Ready? Say cheese.
What happened? Hello? Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong? This isn't funny. What the hell is this place? How did I get here?
Games does have the same type of movement-based actions. Like I actually had to grab it and rotate this stick in order to unlock that door as observer. I don't think they're made by the same people though, so. Like when I go up to do this, I have to grab it and then turn the stick to actually unlock it. Go in.
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather than not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock off the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we leave enough power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
How did I do that?
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can, rather than not take any chances.
I can skip it. It's fried beef. That's his dried beef. Rice. Curry mix. 3D printed food, I guess. I can jump in. Standard first aid there. Weird with noises sound really strange hearing him in 3D. Surround sound.
Hey, you. Can you talk? Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this? You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
The robot broke free. I don't want to spoil anything, that's why I'm not talking too much. Can't go that way, huh? Or is that all banned up? Let's figure out how to kill the cat, though. So I had to go in here regardless. Onboard helper Jane. Omnitool's advanced interface for accessing, managing, and controlling computerized systems. The onboard intelligence includes an onset of behavior and protocols to enable users to automate actions through basic logical charts. Over time, the Omnitool will automatically adapt to its programs to overcome subconscious behaviors to optimize work and minimize user error. The Omnitool is a short-range signal. Has a short-range signal useful for basic and automatic actions such as opening doors while performing complex operations. The Omnitool should be physically connected to a workstation or terminal. To upgrade the device, simply slide into a main or auxiliary slot. The main slot standard C11-21 connector, which allows the user to fit most market Cortex chips into the Omnitool. Note that introducing an additional AI will override the onboard AI or intelligence. The auxiliary slot is a multi-connecting fitting with a large range of toolkit models, including but not limited to A1, 113-39-8B, A2, 090-101X, and Kita 1-9 and 2, 3-20 counting tool. So that album tool, only thing in my inventory. Cool. Still in vents.
Ah, shit!
Back around. Not shock this time. Okie dokie. Remember right the first little bit, it's rather until you find your traveling companion, the first bit is kind of a bit quiet walk. So you get to the first real companion that you have. Because I haven't played this before, but I did watch the person named Cry play it. So
Service console Upsilon 3, including pilot seat activated.
error. Eyes are bothering me for some reason. Let's see. Warning: remote access denied. Files off. Servers offline. Main power suspended. Yep. Program on. Patch Legacy DM. SK Unfold Sub Simon Jared Terminal Scan David Munchie 2015 V1 Toronto. That's the scan file for your for when you took the scan. Okay, unknown contaminants, okay, and use all power suits. Let's see. Welcome back. Luis Veroon, your old tunes. Oh, your Omni tool is in perfect condition, but not fitted with a tool chip. Note, without a tool chip, the FST kit is unavailable, including your cross-site security access. You continue to feed it as a privilege inserted switch. Your Omni tool is in prone. Full chips in perfect condition, offset it with that, help routine is installed by default. Lock.
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not gonna happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barge into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knocked out the whole place with some virus, or whatever the hell they're doing over there. This is what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors. Basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that Omnitool into a terminal and see if you can't get around it somehow. I mean, sometimes you'll need to get into places where you don't belong. Just find a way. You're an engineer, for crying out loud. What else? Take care of your gear. Don't be an asshole. That's about it, really. My name is John Strohmeyer, Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues you can't handle yourself. Good luck.
They're all the same.
Tool chip found. Tool chip security cipher updated.
Double three. So the monster doesn't get introduced until later. Most of it's just, building up the atmosphere right now. Sure.
I said a little bit.
A power plant full of psychotic machines. I'll find a way to go.
That's cool, man. It's not Upsilon's fault it got swarmed.
Whatever. Seal that thing and get back to camp already.
Roger that.
Like nothing happened, everything looks the same, all silence alike. Back different, thick structure gel, they can't shake, waltz freaky fishes. That puts me haikus, I wonder. Well, I don't remember the exact thing of it, isn't it like 3, 6, 3 or 3, 10, 5, 10, 5 or something? I don't remember how haikus go. It sounds like the format of a haiku. I don't think the monster is seen quite just yet. I think there's still a little bit before you can actually see the monster. But I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. My name was Frost.